Welcome to the Craftsman at Bridgewood website tutorial developed by your Craftsman Communications Committee. This tutorial offers an overview of our newly developed website and shows you how to navigate it to find the information that you might be looking for. Our hope is that by watching this tutorial, it will be easier for you to find what you need on this website. Let's begin by looking first at who can access our website and how it's done. If you are a realtor or someone looking at our Bridgewood neighborhood as a possible place to live, you can access our homepage when you type in the website link shown at the top of this screen in blue. From here, the only site tabs realtors or the general public will be able to access will be under the About Us tab, which will offer a good look at our neighborhood homeowner associations and direct those interested to our property management company for more information. All other tabs are for our homeowners and require a login and password to access those pages. If you are a new homeowner to the Craftsman HOA, you will first need a password to get beyond that About Us tab we talked about. This page shows you how to access the website and log in. Once you type the website address into your browser, you will click on Register if you are a new homeowner and need a password. New homeowners needing to register then will follow directions to submit a request for a temporary password, which should be emailed to you within 24 to 48 hours. If you are already a resident and know your password, click on the place where it says Login and follow the directions on the login page. What if, however, you are a resident homeowner who has not accessed our website for a long time? You do already have a password, but you cannot remember it. In that case, you would click on Forgot Password, and this will take you to a screen that allows you to request a new password. You too will need to wait 24 to 48 hours to get that new temporary password and log in with it. If you do know your email address and your password, you can use that login page to access the rest of the website right away. Once you've logged in, you will land on the home page with a heading of Craftsman at Bridgewood, a great place to live in West Des Moines, Iowa. This screen shows you the sitemap tabs, which are a set of tabs that go across the top of every page when you are navigating the website. As you can see from this screen, two of the tabs, the About Us tab and the Association Info tab, have pull-down menus, which give you more tabs to go to for more specific information under each heading. This set of headings will appear across the top of almost any page you land on in our website, so you will always be able to navigate your way to another area from the page you are on. Now let's go to the next screen and look at that first tab called About Us. Clicking on the About Us tab will show you four possible subtopics to look at under this heading. 1, a page which gives you details about our property management company. 2, a page which tells you more about the master association structure, of which Craftsman is one sub-association. 3, a page which gives you some more detailed history about the Craftsman development than the About Us page does. And 4, a page which tells you about the clubhouse, which is within the Bridgewood development, with links to the manager in case you want to reserve the clubhouse at some point. One quick thing to point out while we are on this page is the many words or phrases that are appearing in different colors on the page. These are quick links that take you to another place in our website where you can get more information. Or in some cases, like this one, Community Associations Institute, it takes you to a completely different website outside our own page. Well, next, let's find out what the next sitemap tab is, and it's called News and Notes. Let's see what it contains. This page of our tutorial tells you about the News and Notes tab, which will be a good tab to visit every so often for the latest news about our association. As you can see from the screen, the left side contains various blog-type blurbs or short news items about various happenings in our association. These short blurbs are posted periodically and are written by board members, committee chairpersons, and website administrators who are on our communications committee. They are posted to keep you up to date on all that is happening in our community. The left side is a continuous posting by date. You can scroll through this section and see every posting that has been done since the website's creation, in the order of the date posted. On the right side of this screen are the same news items, only they're posted by category. For example, if you wanted to know about all the things that have been posted in a certain category, like, let's say, landscape issues, you would use the right side of this page to access the lawn and landscape category and click on that heading to find all landscape type posts that have been recorded since our new website opened. You can also see in the lower right here a quick listing of all the posts by title, and there's also an archive of all posts by month for any given year. These various access points give you lots of different ways to learn about the happenings of our neighborhood. Well, what if you wanted to know about upcoming social events? Let's take a look at the next page to learn how to access information in our Craftsman calendar. The next heading in this sitemap is Calendar, and on this page you will find the most current month's Craftsman calendar, listing dates of any board meetings or association-sponsored social event that has been submitted for approval and uploading to the calendar. It's important to note that the things appearing on this calendar are only association-wide sponsored events, open to all Craftsman homeowners, and have been approved by the board before posting. You can see from the screen that there are several ways to access calendar information on this page as well. One pull-down tab lets you view the month you want to see, here. Another lets you see a particular day, which might give you more details about an event or meeting appearing on that day's calendar. Clicking on a particular event on a day in the calendar will take you to a detail page which gives the reader more information about the time, the place, the sponsor of that event, and it even includes a feature for exporting that event to your own calendar. If you do go to a detail page, simply clicking on the calendar tab at the top will get you back to our calendar, and then you can go to any other page of the sitemap. Well, now let's look at what will probably be the second most important page on our sitemap, the Association Info page. The Association Information page, as the screen says, is the filing cabinet of association documents for our Craftsman HOA. By holding down this tab slightly, you will find a pull-down menu of 10 different categories in which to look for specific information. For example, you could click on the Committees subtab to see a list of all the standing committees at Craftsman, what they do in particular, and which of your neighbors serves on each one. If you would like to join a committee, this would be a good place to find the committee chairperson or board liaison to contact. In another example, if you wanted to know what standards are in place for our association, you could look at the subtab titled Architectural Standards to find out what kinds and colors of paint to use on your front porch or back deck. This major category is a treasure trove of information for the Craftsman homeowner. One important subtab to mention is the Member Directory, where homeowners can leave their contact information if they wish to have others in the neighborhood know it. Since these pages are all private, no one outside the association will see this information. Also, since the sharing of information on this directory is voluntary, it's not necessarily a complete directory. The official member directory with all members' contact information listed is housed with our property manager. We're about to arrive at the end of our sitemap tabs. Just two more remain. So let's take a look at the Forms tab. The Forms tab seems self-explanatory, but our Communications Committee felt it was important to put this tab right up front where owners could get at it quickly. This page contains the access to three very important forms that Craftsman homeowners need: the Architectural Change Request Form, the Landscape Change Request Form, and the ACH authorization form for allowing a bank to pay monthly dues automatically from a homeowner's bank account. Anytime an owner is considering an outside remodel of any kind, this requires submission of a change request form. Providing this tab in a convenient place on our website then is very beneficial for quick access to the form, as well as all of the processing information about how and when to submit the form for board approval. Other forms that might be of interest are also housed in this category and might be of use to homeowners in special instances. Well, the final tab on the website is the Contact Us tab, and this one is valuable for any information, comments, or questions not already answered elsewhere on the website. On the Send To pull-down menu on this page, you can send your comment to any one of 7 different contact points, depending upon the nature of your question or comment. This is a great place to seek additional information or provide some positive feedback to the committees for their hard work. Once you've completed your comment or question, you will use the I am not a robot feature to make sure that your suggestion is actually sent through. Hopefully, this tutorial has given you some idea of all the information you can access in our website. Now that you've seen this overview, we hope you will go directly to our website, www.craftsman@bridgewood.com, and spend some time getting to know more about your association. If you would be interested in serving on our Craftsman Communications Committee or any other standing committee, use the Contact Us tab on our website to send a note to the committee chairperson indicating your interest. Feel free to visit this presentation often when you are unsure about how to navigate the website. And thanks for checking us out. Now there's just one more thing. Here's an announcement for a special drawing just for our Craftsman homeowners who have watched our website tutorial. Now that you've completed the tutorial, please send an email with any feedback you might have and answering the question noted on this screen to Marcia Jensen at the email address that you see here. We will compile all the names received by June 6, 2020 and draw one name from that group to receive a prize as a thank you for watching our tutorial on navigating the Craftsman website. While you may watch this tutorial as many times as you want, you can only enter the drawing once. That completes our tutorial, and thank you very much.